excited about this t-shirt business we about to get into.
Hell yeah, man. The best part is we could be charging people a hell of money for prints on t-shirts, and we're only paying pennies for supplies.
On this discount stuff.
Hell yeah. About to make a killing.
Bro, we about to come up. We about to rape off of these little cheap materials.
Oh,
man.
dude. Oh, shoot, dude. Oh. Man, I told you not to cheap out on the supplies, man.
Man, what you talking about, man? We all went to Walmart. You ain't say nothing. I can't believe I went on there like this.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Man, oh man, oh man. What are we gonna tell our customers?
Now we'll talk about some of the machinery that I use. This business has changed so much in the screen printing business. It changes daily, and there's constant updates and constant equipment that's been produced and manufactured and created by people who are trying to make your job easier. So I'm just going to show you some of the things I have here, the things that I use. But first, let me show you some of the processes, okay? Some of the processes I use is good old-fashioned screen printing. This is ink on the shirt, okay? That's the old school. This is the way it all started, okay? When you have big orders, you want to go screen print. I will talk to you about a really easy way to do some screen printing. Because remember, well, you may not know this, screen printing has a very high learning curve to it, okay? But the way I do it, still a curve, but not so much of a curve. Another process is DTG. DTG goes directly ink into the shirt, okay? Directly into the shirt. Little curve to that, not too much. Another process is DTG on dark shirts, okay? I will show you what you use and how you do it, okay? Processes I use. This is a rolling VersaCam. Rolling VersaCams are used to create labels for cups, and you can create banners. This banner here I created for shows that I do. You can create your own banner with a rolling VersaCam. This machine is pretty costly. You don't have to purchase this machine. I'm just giving you some things that I do, and I'm going to give you some options. This is a vinyl cutter. This vinyl cutter is what has produced the letters on this shirt here. Okay? It produced the letters on this shirt here. Okay? Looks real close to screen print. Has a really good feel to it. Will last about 5 years. And possibly longer. Depends on how the customer takes care of it. Let's go into my shop in the garage. I'm going to show you some other machines I use. Hang on. Alright, so we're in the dungeon. The dungeon is where I do most of my pressing. When I first started this business, I was actually screen printing ink and different types of chemicals, and had ink on my hands all the time, on my face, wherever it wanted to go. And I had to figure out a better way to do this. And as I began to do some studying, I found another way to do this, okay? So even though I still do screen printing, I will tell you how I do my screen printing now. It's a lot easier, a lot less messier. So let me show you a couple of processes I do use, quick overview here, and keep in mind of things that you can use for your business. So, one of the processes I use would be a heat press. One of the best in the world would be this one right here, the Hottronics. You'll hear a lot about this one. It's a digital heat press, and it's a booger, it's a monster. You want to, you know, as you move forward, you want to move towards better equipment. Okay? It depends on where you're located in the world. I can go to stalls. I also have a company I deal with out of Sacramento who sells vinyls. Okay, this is Easy Weed. Easy Weed transfer vinyl. It melts into the shirt, and it will last God knows how long if you use the right equipment. Okay, you have to use the right equipment. If you got a cheap heat press and you put this onto a shirt, okay, you may have good vinyl, but say if you use a press that like this, or one a little bit less expensive than this, guess what? You say, I bought the good vinyl, why didn't it last? Because you had a cheap press. You got to have a really good press to make this work really well. It'll look good at first, but about 3 years, no good. anyway, some of the processes that I use, we'll talk more as we continue to see each other in this YouTube atmosphere, in this YouTube venue. Thank you and God bless you.